All right, man, it's Two-Tone Tony checking in. About to give an honest and thorough review on this Turewell Oral Irrigator that I call the water pick. Now, let me start by prefacing this saying it comes with a cord, so it has to be plugged in for the water to work, obviously. Now, if it's your only outlet or this is your side of the sink, so I'm by the toilet. Now, you got to make sure that you close the lid anytime you go number 2, or else the fecal matter is going to shoot up and it's going to land over here. And that's just gross because this is going to shoot water in your mouth. So you got to make sure it don't have no nastiness associated with it. Okay, so it comes with multiple attachments. This is these, where is it? Yeah, these 3. Okay, these 3 are going to be the same thing. They're all slightly different colors. So I guess if multiple people are using it, you get your different colors. So you know which one is which. I should have picked pink. I don't remember which one I used, but it's mine, so I can use whatever I want. Okay, and then right here, yeah, you guessed it. This is the tongue scrubber. I don't do much tongue scrubbing, but since I had this, I probably won't use it with this, but I'll probably do it with my toothbrush because it's sanitary. So these are going to be, the technical name is the ordinary high pressure tip, and you get 3 because it's the most important. Then you get your periodontal tip right here. And as you can tell, don't mind my fingernails. I'm about to shower here in a second. As you can tell, let me focus in real good. Yep. I was using this one last night to conclude, and that one is just going to be directly put into your gums to get beneath that gum lining. That's why I got a little soft tip right there, so it doesn't damage your gums or anything. This is actually not going to be your tongue scrubber. Give me a second, I'll flip the manual for you. Ooh, in the sink. This is your So this is actually going to be your hydraulic rotating toothbrush, tooth-tip. So if you didn't know, you're supposed to actually use a Sonicare toothbrush. It's actually good for the gums and knocks off more plaque, opposed to just scrubbing. That's how you can mess up your gums, get them inflamed, get some gingivitis. So that's actually what that is. And if you did not guess it, bam, you were right. This is your tongue scraper, like previously mentioned. I don't do much tongue scraping, but I think I will with this one. Even if I don't, I might do it with my toothbrush. You really don't want to like brush your teeth and like floss and everything and not take care of the tongue. It's like showering and not washing your ass. Like, you got to do all of it. All right, so Pete, this right here, yeah, I was cheating, reading up in the manual. I got to get y'all the real names. All right, so this right here is going to be your dental plaque tip, and I do not have to tell you how important it is to get plaque off your teeth, because plaque is bacteria that has not mineralized. Once it mineralizes, it's digging into your teeth. And once it digs into your teeth, it's cavity time. And I know some people are fortunate enough to not have had cavities growing up, but I did, and those shots not fun. Getting the fillings not fun. Breathing in the rocket fuel from the damn drill is not fun. So trust me, you do not want it to mineralize. So this right here is going to help you out with that. All right, and then this joint right here, it's going to be real brief. It's for you people with braces. It helps you get around the little metal. If you still have braces, I don't even know what to tell you, bruh. I got mine off 7th, 8th grade. Yeah, it was a long ass time ago. All right, but Pete, this is where you can store all them bad boys. It's hard doing it with one hand, but it's a pretty nifty place to put them in, and I'll get y'all a little picture when I put them in here in a second. All right, so what we're doing now is we're filling up the water reservoir. Shit, sometimes I like to be bougie and put in some, some filter water. I just started using it. Obviously, I'm going through the learning curve with you kind folk. So I'm not going to do that yet. But you need the water in there. Let's flip this thing around. You need the water in there for go time. I don't know how long I'm going to be in here, but shit, it holds up to 20 ounces. You can even get a little more if you're a milligram person, like 600. So I'm finna put the tip in. So it's go time, bet. So I'm going to put it in. Bam. You hear that click, and it's time to go. So we finna get busy. You're going to turn it on. You heard it give that little jitterbug. That means it is time to get to work, all right? And when I turn this on, I can give y'all a little demonstration. Look. Yep. Get down the drain. This shit is on. So it's time to go. I haven't tried doing this with one hand, but shit. If the people need it, I'll give it to the people. So here we go. Disclaimer, it has levels to it. So Big Mill said there's levels to it. If you're a beginner, we're going to start on the low level. Your gums are probably not accustomed to having the beating they're about to take. I say beating, it's not that bad. But, you know what I'm saying? It's something you're not used to. Half of y'all, like 4/5 of y'all, probably don't floss anyways. So I know y'all shit going to be bleeding just from the water. So we're definitely going to do it on a sensitive thing and work our way up to the intermediate to more advanced stages. All right. Now, what I want you to do is attack the gum lines right where they shape around your teeth. That's how you're going to get this blood circulation and blast that bacteria off your gums. I'm going to demonstrate the way you're supposed to do it off the feel. And you're just going to have to trust me that I'm hitting the top of that gum line. All right. All right, you pretty much get the gist. Obviously you aren't in my mouth, so basically you don't get to see exactly what's going on, and that might be for the premium subscribers. But what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go ahead and take this the periodontal tip, and that's straight off the dome. That's just me being a student of the game. What I'm gonna do. So the other one, you're going with the lining. With this periodontal tip, I want you to get on the lining, pointing up, not on, you know what I'm saying? Like in, so you can get underneath that gum line. Because the other one, you're getting on top, you're getting the blood circulation. It'll shoot through your teeth a little bit. But when you get in this bad boy, it's going to get places that not even the floss can reach. Ask your dentist. But yeah, so that's what you want to do. And please don't get it misconstrued. You're going to get inside too. I know some of y'all think like people only see the front, so I only got to brush the front. That's not true. I'm actually going to give y'all a bonus a bonus tutorial just because it is our first time here and it's a magical experience, so I'll probably do the most. So here you see. Yeah, you already know what time it is. And I guess I didn't put two and two together. It's finna shoot water on my tongue. So it's gonna be pretty magical. I'll probably be able to get in there and really show you like what's popping. Start on the back of the tongue. Let's get it. So I had to do it that way. Real brief, don't have to show you too much. I had to do it that way because any other way it could have looked wrong. I'm not for the childish foolery and the games and the jokes, but I know some people are. brief disclaimer. I know this one, the Turewell Oral Irrigator, I know this one kind of makes a sound when it's used. I haven't used any other ones, so I don't know. But what I assume is some of them aren't as loud. A lot of times, most of the water is held actually in the hand attachment opposed to in a reservoir, especially one of this magnitude, this capacity really. So you could go get you a little more high dollar one. I think this one was somewhere between $28, $32, depending on what site you look on. I got mine on Amazon. No complaints here. I said I was going to give y'all a picture. I'll actually just give y'all a little video. As you can see, there's only 4 slots. You know, you don't need to use all of them. Just pick the ones that are really important to you and kind of roll with that. Y'all don't floss, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, considering you only get 4, it might be something I give them like a half star to a star off. Nothing big though. I mean, 4 stars is still fire. They're still gonna have me purchasing and making recommendations, obviously. What I do like that they did encompass, a nice feature on this one is you can't see them, but down here they're kind of suction. So like people can't just knock it off all willy-nilly. It's even a little wet down there. Usually if I can dry the surface a little bit before, it won't really move, but it's not like something you can just, you know what I'm saying, just yank around and act all crazy with. That I do like, so that kind of, you know, might counteract me taking a half a star off from them. Like I said, nothing wrong with 4, even 3.5. For the price, it's really nice. So my overall, you know, takeaways, I do think it's a good product. I think it has a lot of good features. I think if you're going to take it seriously, it's definitely a good, you know, tool to start out with. Definitely, I mean, you don't need to travel with it. People don't travel with floss, so they're not going to travel with the water pick. I do like it. I do like the options with the heads. Pause. I do like the fact that it does have the suction cups. I like that it has a tooth scraper. The water feels good on your gums, no doubt. I mean, health as well, 2019, 2020. So that's the initiative we're going with. Definitely take care of yourselves, take care of your mental health. So definitely get you a water pick. Maybe start flossing first. See if you can commit to that. If you can commit to that, then you can commit to this, and then we can go from there. I hope y'all liked my review on the Turewell Oral Irrigator. Like I said, $28, $32 on Amazon, 2-day shipping. I know you know someone with Prime, so go ahead and get that at your front door. Overall recommendation is definitely a buy. You know, 3.8, 4, 4.2, somewhere in that range. Yeah, that's my conclusion, man. It's Two-Tone Tony checking off. If you liked what I had to say, please leave a comment, a like, subscribe. I'll leave a link for the Turewell Oral Irrigator in the description down below. If there's anything I can improve on, please tell me. You know, just trying to offer the best feedback I can so everybody has a nice, healthy 2020. Health is wealth. Everybody be blessed.
Yeah, farewell. Hey, farewell.
Toothpicks too. If you eat, you need a toothpick. Also, when you eat, you need to, sorry I'm going on a tangent, just want to let you know kind of the health tips that I picked up. After you eat, you want to chew gum and get that saliva going, because a lot of times the acid from your food just sits on your teeth. So if you get you some good gum, it doesn't matter what kind. Obviously, you don't need to be chewing like bubble gum, like the Zebra. What else they got? Hubba Bubba. You don't need none of that. You're probably, if you're watching this, you're probably too grown to be chewing that anyways. Get you some 5 gum, some extra, some Trident. Chew 10 to 20 minutes. That's all you need to get that saliva going. Get that acid off your teeth. And so I would also like to take a second. I know some of you guys were blessed with naturally straight teeth, or you're rocking your crooked smile, which I'm not mad at. No cap. The orthodontist didn't even fix my teeth all the way for whatever reason. So I got a little bit of a shake in there, but You know, it's all good overall. I'm straight. I do recommend getting you some super floss. This is if you're going to start flossing, of course, and this is for my retainer users. So I do have a retainer on the bottom, right? And to get up under that retainer, what you're going to need is some super floss right here. So this is it's kind of like a firm end. It's not going to damage you or anything. Just find a good little slot where it fits into your gum line. And that way, see, this is going to be the regular floss right here. They even got a fat tip right there that you're going to use to go ahead and floss. And that is not an ad for Super Floss, because today we are here to talk about the Turewell Oral Irrigator. So that's the only thing you need to take away. Just get you some good floss. Maybe start with the other teeth first. Worry about the retainer stuff later. Because if you're not flossing, you're not dealing with, the special floss. Like, don't kid yourself. You can also use floss picks. Mixed feelings with those. They're convenient. They're kind of easier to use. You want that nice C shape when you're going around your teeth. Obviously, your teeth are not square. They're not flat. So you want that C to hug them and get rid of that bacteria, get rid of that food, get rid of that plaque, get it all up off of there. So, just whatever helps you floss the best. I use regular floss, and then I use the super floss to get under here. So yeah, I'm about to hit it with some Johnson & Johnson Reach Mint Waxed. I'm sure all of you have this somewhere still in the package because you're not finna do nothing with it. Shit, mail it my way. Don't matter. I will use it.